CG Tigerman, right? CG Tigerman. Wins first place. Turok wins second. It's a good matchup.
Yeah, he was. I don't know if he was getting a little lazy there or he just wasn't thinking too much.
Definitely getting a little preemptive on the end. Trying to get that.
Too many F smashes. It's usually a telltale sign about Marth getting a little too antsy. I mean, I've caught myself in that situation a lot of times, so I know what I was like.
Definitely missing some chain grabs.
That too. That's also a heartbreaker as well. Although I think that's why he wanted to send Tricle off stage instead, rather than continue to chain grab. He just wanted to make it keep going. He just wanted to keep it going. And I feel like that's one of the hardest things about learning to chain grab as a Marth player. You know, saying that's from personal experience myself. That the period of chain grab from somewhere between 20 to 35% is the hardest to do because the slight DI behind Marth becomes a lot more prominent. Oh, no, sorry, no. It's not even just a slight. Turok's headed out. It's not the slight DI, sorry. No DI is actually the hardest to react to.
Samson, Tim.
The no DI is actually the hardest to react to in that percent range because all Spacey doesn't need to do is just not move, and Marth is forced to either pivot grab or miss the grab entirely.
I mean, wouldn't you definitely just be able to do, if they don't DI, just do an up tilt?
No, they actually go no, because if you up tilt that percent, they're too low. They don't go high enough.
There could be an interview if people want it.
Okay.
So somewhere around the 35% range, you could actually up tilt and still follow up.
So, as far as Tigerman, I seen that he was trying to get Turok off stage pretty early.
Yeah.
Just to get the edge guard and.
I mean, that's something like he would probably go for, especially taking advantage of Marth's really bad horizontal recovery. Because he needs to rely on two things: the first shot of his dancing blade and the second jump. If you remove either one of those, his horizontal recovery becomes a lot more difficult.
Definitely, I definitely feel that pain when I play Marth. If someone catches me in that second jump, I already know there's no way I'm gonna make it back. Off stage at least.
We would interview Turok, but he had to take off, so he's gone.
Yeah, he had to go. The best man to play in the world, Tino Joe. Did he go home? He probably did.
Tino Joe, how did you get Sing rested? Would our stream master have anything to say about that?
Easily. So, you want to hop on? Alright, let's go.
I can sit in the middle.
Okay.
Hello.
So we got Tigerman here, finalist for today's last stock. How do you feel about winning the tournament?
I shouldn't have dropped the first grand final set. I don't know. I did not.
Well, okay.
I tech loved like a lot, but yeah, I don't know. I was getting onto his habits a bit.
Do you think he was adjusting to your habits as well?
Huh?
Do you think he was adjusting to your habits as well, or did he just throw out some weird things?
I don't know. I think he felt like he played smarter, but I don't know. I felt like if I should have marked it him on FD, I should have just kept playing Fox.
Yeah, I was about to ask about that too.
Yeah. I wanted to try. I had 2 sets, so I'm gonna try it out.
Okay.
So, what did you do differently from the first set, between the first set and the second set?
Nothing. Not that I knew. Just pulled it back together, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know. It was just like he beat me on Yoshi's. I beat him 3 straight games, right? He beat me on Yoshi's, and I beat him 3 straight games. So
Right.
I don't know. He doesn't like. I'm not taking salsa dancing. I guess I just needed to know if your girlfriend had advice for chapped lips. That's it.
I think we need context for these questions, otherwise they look really bad.
But yeah, I don't know. Nothing else really. I'm not creepy. We flirt like about Jake all the time. So at least.
So as far as do you have what do you think Turok did differently from? I mean, you said he played smarter. From when you put him into losers until when you met him in your finals.
I think like one I did tech clubs, like my movement was restricted, but also I do think like his movement got like better. I think he like downloaded me like a bit.
I did notice that he was playing a little smarter. I guess he was playing more patiently rather than just swinging. I guess mindlessly. So
Yeah,
okay.
So there were some habits I got. Like there were some moments where I knew he would fair, and I just like, okay, I'm gonna grab you right after. Like he'd fair, come down fair, and I would grab him, and then yeah.
Okay.
Like there's stuff that I did capitalize. So.
And then on a Mark did he instead of like when he grabbed you and up throwed you, like he was preemptively going up and trying to get you, and then he noticed
On
that
the platform?
No, on FD.
On Martido.
On the Martidos.
Oh yeah, when I played the Martido, like I tech clubbed so much of the Martido. Like there's so much stuff that I did not like mean to do.
I
like,
noticed.
at all. I was like, I didn't try it. Yeah, I can wave shine out a shield up smash on Mart thing. I tried it and it didn't work because I wasn't good enough.
Okay.
I wasn't technical. So.
How good is Turok up airs? How good is Turok at up airs at a hit stun?
I don't know. Like when I up throw, he faired me. Like say like if I didn't up air fast enough, he would just fair me. So.
Is that an easy way for like a Mark to get out of the up airs?
At lower percents, yeah.
At lower percents.
Lower percents, there's less hit stun, and then if he DIs it hard, then like I have to run and then jump, right? Because if I jump, then like I don't have much horizontal momentum.
Okay. So I saw a couple times when you up threw him and he came down with the up air.
Yeah, up air or fair, I don't know what it was. Like that's because I didn't do it fast enough.
Okay.
I should have just nared him. But then if I nair him at low percent, then he just fares after the hit stun because he's at low percent. He doesn't have a lot of hit stun, so I have to up air him. So I have to capitalize off the up air or do nothing.
I saw like later on in the set, later on in the second set, that when you was up airing, when you was up throwing him, instead of like following up with a second up air after you did the first one, you do a nair instead to knock him off.
Depends on the platform. Sometimes like at like middle percents, like I think like 30 to like 60, you can chain multiple nairs. If they survival DI in on the nair, then you can nair them again. You keep nairing them.
Well, I was thinking that was a DI trap as well, just because sometimes the Mark player, you do this to me too. They expect the up air, so they try to SDI, but then you SDI.
There was one time where I up threw. He was like, because he was in kill percent, and then he thought I was gonna up air, so he SDI to the right, and I nared him, and he died sideways, and I was like, I got you.
You were calling that, I think.
Yeah. got him with the nair.
Yeah, there should be good talent coming to UCSD. I don't know who Mojo is, but I do know who Mix is. Mix and I, we go even. Except he's a shade better than me. At least in the games that we play, so he's very good. And then, nice, we got 800 followers. That's good. Shino Joe absolutely bodied 6-0 someone named Tristan. When did that happen? I don't remember.
I know Tino and Joe beat Tristan at the arcade.
Nexus?
Nexus.
Yeah, he did. I didn't see the matches. Tristan's Fox is pretty good.
I saw the match. It was Tristan used Fox first, and then he used his Link. The Fox got bodied harder than the Link.
I mean, he still has work to do on his Fox. I think Link is his best character still. So very well versed. Dang.
I had a chance to play against Tristan and his buddy.
Brother?
Team.
Rusty?
Yeah, in teams.
Was he teaming with Rusty?
He was a Fox player.
Yeah. Rusty is a Falcon.
Well, he was teaming with a Fox player, and then what they would do is
Sneeze? The blonde guy?
Yeah, the blonde guy.
Yeah, that's Sneeze. I don't know who Sneeze is. I just know that he's been practicing melee a little bit, but he's mainly a
He has PM. Yeah, I played him at Nexus as well.
Yeah. He would have Link take the lead, and then Fox would stay behind the Link, and then Link would just go out and do anything, stuff.
Link can tank stuff. Link can tank pretty hard.
Although it is kind of interesting to see Fox, Fox's teammate take point rather than the Fox himself.
That's what when I watched him, that's what I noticed. It was crazy, because as soon as someone would get past the Link, the Fox would come in and then take out the person who got past them.
I don't know. I don't play teams that much. I don't like playing friendlies teams. I like playing serious teams. So, man, all this trash talk going on.
Yeah, no.
Dobby is Utah. Wow. Yeah. Snape.
Are we still talking about what
house Team Ocho is? I don't know. My family is just me and Eltro, and that's it. And Eltro doesn't even go to like most of the stuff anymore, so it's just me.
I'll join your family.
Are you in another family?
I'm not in any family at all.
Okay, you can join my family. But
I would like to be in a family.
Max is not in UCSD.
Max is...
He's at MIT now.
Oh yeah, he removed?
Yeah. And then also UCSD roster should have Mojo and Mix. And there's like, they have 27 people. SDSU actually has 20 people, which is interesting.
How many do you are? Are you in SDSU?
I'm not playing for them. I aged out, I guess. It's been more than a year since I graduated, so.
You kind of still represent them though?
It's okay, you got...
More or less. Lloyd is their coach, and I think he will be a good leader.
And they have Yoshi.
Yeah, they have Yoshi. I hate folks.
So who do you think will be your, I guess I don't want to point out your weakness, but who is your worst character matchup?
Falco.
Falco?
Yeah. I don't know how to play Falco. I don't know anything.
Do you have any secondaries other than Fox?
Mars and Falco, but I don't care much for them competitively.
Okay.
I just learned that I'm not gonna like lame out and play as some other character, unless I put a lot of time into that secondary character. But I'm just gonna put time into them.
Yeah, because I was about to ask about that. I haven't seen your Falco in a while. I wanted to ask about that.
Screw that, whatever.
Dropped him.
If I play Falco, I'm just gonna I'm gonna put time into it, and then but it's only for Falco Dittos, and like that's probably it. Maybe Captain Falcon or Fox. Yeah, but that's about it.
Do you have any close sets with anybody else over in the 12?
Everyone. Yeah, I think everyone gives me a good fight.
Nice.
I mean, I think that Turok played well, but I think I should have been able to end it first set. So, but yeah,
Did you foresee yourself winning this tournament? When you
I did.
Okay.
After I beat Turok, like I thought I could beat him again. Okay.
So Turok was your last opponent before you went to the finals?
No, Zephyr. I played Zephyr in winners finals, beat him. Zephyr lost to Turok, and then
Okay.
Yeah, but Turok got a lot better, so his punish game is pretty good.
So if you have any advice for people who are Foxmans against Marth, what would your advice be?
Just wait and react. It's more like you wait and you react, and like you laser. You want to be careful when you're on the platform because an up air can catch you.
Right.
Like if you know, like one thing I'm really bad at is teching stuff like in a combo. I don't know how to combo tech because like Falco, I think I'm gonna tech something, then he hits me again, and then hits me into the ground, and then I can't tech it because you have that 40 frames or whatever that you can't tech. Same with Marth. It's like if I think that I'm gonna hit the ground, but he hits me with an up air, and I hit the ground again, like you can't tech that. So I'm just really bad at that. So. Alright, so thank you everyone. Yeah, thanks everyone for coming to Nexus. It was a great turnout, 83 people. Oh. Yeah.
So I can keep talking.
Okay, I guess we're still here. But
we got baited.
You got a bait? See that a bait? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, did Tito Joe get timed out? Oh my.
Isn't it something else? It's not a bait. It's
Is he Mexico?
No, a bait. It's not pronounced
Abate?
Abate, yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Abate, not a bait.
Fade up, you don't want to get in this mess. I don't know. It has to be Jake or who else?
Oh, unless Ken came on stream for some reason. No. But Ken's streaming already. I checked.
Timeo Joe.
Timeo Joe.
No, Marth Fox is a hard
Tino Joe and Time Joe fused together.
Yeah, Marth Fox is a hard matchup. I think like in any matchup you want to stay in that threat zone where the other player like they can't like dash dance or like they can't do anything like risky. Like let's say against Fox Falco, you want to stay in the range where if Falco lasers, you can run in and nair him. Or like Marth, like you want to stay in the range where he can't running down tilt you to catch your dash dance, but you want to be far enough so that he can't like just F smash you or fair you.
Okay.
But like my reflexes are really bad, so like no matter what, like if I'm against a Falco, and then they go in running nair, like I'm not gonna react to that, and then I get hit. So like I get very mad.
You're not scared of the grab at all either. Are you trying to bait out the grabs?
Same thing with Marth. Like if I stay in that threat range and he goes up and dash grabs me, or then dash dance and then grabs me, and then I'm like, wow, like I should have seen that coming, but I suck. So.
Oh, but you won, so I mean.
Yeah. It's hard.
Good.
I think it's hard on both ends, honestly, but
yeah.
that's just melee at a higher level, really.
Yeah. I don't know. I think Fox Marth and Marth Fox is the fun matchup.
Was that your funnest matchup?
It's my best matchup, I think.
Okay. I remember you telling me that before when I first met you.
Yeah,
You like going against Mars.
I like playing both ways for Marth Fox. I can't play Fox Falco or Falco Fox. It's too hard either way. I don't know how to play. I don't know how to be intricate enough with my lasers and spacing. Like,
Do you think it's really based on the reaction time for the spacey fights?
no, I just think I suck. I just have really good punish and I lose neutral because I don't respect Falco's up tilt or down air.
Oh yeah, that's
So,
kind of hard.
I don't respect a lot of things that Falco does, or it's rather that I don't respect. It's not that I don't respect it. It's that I don't know how long his down air lasts for. It might as well last for 5 years. And
Or
like he'll do a down air, short hop down air, not fast fall, and I think, oh, you're gonna fast fall it. This dare's gonna finish, and I run and get hit. I'm like, okay, this is stupid. So
well, one of the other things that makes Falco hard to deal with is just how large the downer hitbox is. It covers so much area around him that
It does.
it's so deceptive. That's something I was learning when I was learning the matchup, that it covers so much area that a lot of
hey,
stuff
Koji,
I was
is that a
trying,
whisper?
I was getting hit. I think those are whispers.
Oh well, I mean, Jake is committing atrocious crimes by telling us secret plans. So yeah.
But I think that's just the kind of stuff that goes on with learning new matches. Really, you just have to get used to certain, I guess, tricks and whatever nonsense characters can pull out.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you get caught by them and then you get busted out and do stupid things.
People want to have a better chance against me. Quit Marth and play Falco. Oh, but that's just to beat me. That's the thing. So TB Fox will probably never play Fox or Marth against me again. We'll just play Falco. Liquid Candice
give up like your...
Wait, he got banned again? Oh my god!
No, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know how to whisper.
Maybe right click?
Or click on them and then whisper, right? Unban me, but you are unbanned.
Ken is actually playing Super Mario Maker, so it's not Ken.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a small turnout, but actually it was a lot more than I thought. When I left to get in and out with Colby, like there were probably only like 8 people here or something, including you.
I remember, yeah.
Yeah.
I was actually gonna get here earlier, but I took a nap.
Yeah, and then we left, and then we came back, and then I checked back, and Ryan says there's like 22 people. I'm like, well, that's not bad.
I think everybody probably tired from yesterday.
Yeah, they're probably definitely tired from yesterday. Like normally, like I see who, like Evan and Kandayo, or some some
Shrek.
other people too. And Shrek doesn't come here all the time.
But I know it does come by here now and
Not
then.
all the time. So Nexus went pretty well. I thought it went well. So tournament itself, 16 pools of 5 to 6 was good.
A lot of people.
Yeah,
80,
a lot of people.
75 people?
83 people.
83? That's a
Yeah.
lot. And that's only because SSS.
SSS. So not necessarily true. Like we knew we were competing with SSS. Really, we just wanted to get the San Diego people out, and then we did. 83 people. There were a lot of people I didn't know.
Definitely.
But yeah, and then they served burgers too.
Yeah, the burgers are bomb.
Yeah,
Later
burgers
on
are good.
in the day.
Burgers, hot dogs, macaroni salad. You know, we shout out supporters for that.
Definitely. Quarters.
So, but yeah, I think next time they're gonna have a restaurant open, and then so that'll be good too. A restaurant and a bar probably coming in the November monthly / regional thingy. So yeah,
Do you have a projected date for the next one?
October 10th and then November 21st.
Nice.
Don't quote me on that. That's what we were thinking about.
Okay. Just to get it out to those people who are wondering. I was wondering.
Right,
Yeah.
because the idea is just to get more people out to San Diego to go out to something big.
Yeah, ideally. Is Aureus? Oh no, that's Alex Gold, right? That's Aureus. I guess. I'm assuming that because there's a habit on SDSU campus, so that makes sense. Yeah, I'm pretty tired from yesterday. Like I slept relatively early. I think I slept at like 2 or 3. Normally for one high sleep, it's like 4 or 5 a.m. And then like I woke up at like 7:30, and I was like ready to go. I was excited. And then like after Nexus, like after we packed up and everything, I got Denny's. Like I like pigged out, and like after like all the working out I did like before, and then like it all went to waste. Pigged out. Had like an Oreo milkshake. Oreo milkshake is better than vanilla or chocolate. And then yeah, I pigged out, and like it was so hard to drive home. I actually like that was like the first time I've ever like food comaed. Like I have food comaed before, but like I haven't done it for a while. Like driving home was really hard, and like brushing my teeth was really hard, and I just crashed and I woke up.
I think yesterday after the tournament, I just kind of.
Yeah, Denny's is pretty trash, but so are you in bracket. Oh, no, just kidding. Ocho boys. But Denny's is, I think their country fried steak skillet is pretty good for $8. That's not bad for $8. Like, I looked at that, I'm like, okay, that's a pretty good deal. So
I think the other situation is just, you know,
is that another?
What else is open in?
Is that a whisper? Or is that like a? I don't get it.
That's an emote.
That's an emote.
No, that's just purple text.
Huh?
It's just purple color.
Oh.
I'm saying, calm down, bro.
Isn't time sync only 12? Milkshake boys. Yeah, Oreo milkshake is the best. Chocolate milkshake's a little weird. I don't. Huh?
How old is he?
17, I think.
That's close
I think
enough.
Oreo milkshake is the best.
Yeah.
Definitely. I like the taste.
You know what I wanted. Okay, what would be cool in an Oreo milkshake was that you have the Oreo milkshake, but then like you have like thicker, bigger pieces of Oreo like crumbled in. So like you have to eat it with a spoon and you can't eat it with a straw. So like you get like the crunchies.
But sometimes, wouldn't if you have the milkshake and you have the bigger pieces, and then you was like drinking out of the milkshake, wouldn't the chunks get stuck on the straw? And then
That's why you don't use a straw.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So basically,
So it's like thinking like you have ice cream. It's like cookies and cream. Like the cookie pieces are a little thicker. So
there's a place in Ohio called United Dairy Farmers who make it just like that.
oh, that sounds so good. Who's left? We have Serge, Russell, and Derek. Are there more people playing inside, or they all leave?
Huh?
Did everyone leave inside? No one's playing inside?
Yeah, I think everyone left.
Oh, okay.
Everyone left.
There's still some people inside.
So who was the winner of the
Me?
amateur bracket?
Derek, yeah.
Well, Wilson?
We got Wilson over here.
No, that's Derek.
Derek?
That's Derek.
LowSpock.
Lois
Yeah.
McConaughey.
Tell us a story about your tag game. Here, come over here.
Yeah.
Alright.
You want to get interviewed?
Here. Oh yeah. Cool.
Oh, your phone, dude.
That's okay. Where's my phone?
Alright, so
So just
I am LowSpock, the winner of tonight's amateur bracket, and CoolMan wants me to tell everyone the story of my tag and why it's so long and ridiculous.
A lot of
So-
people have interesting stories about tags, but sorry, go on.
Yeah, okay, I guess mine's worth telling. But anyways, so once upon a time, a long time ago, I got really drunk with a couple of friends of mine, and we were at a bar that they like to go to and play pool at. And so while we were all there being drunk, my friend said, "Hey, how would you play some pool with us?" And I said, "Well, I don't really want to because I'm drunk and I'm not very good at it," which were both true statements. I'm not very good at pool, but they convinced me to play anyways. And since they were both drunker than me, I beat both of them. And so afterwards, one of my friends was like, "You're a hustler." He was all slurring his words and everything. He's like, you're a hustler, man. And so he stumbles over to the wall, and he points to a poster and he says, "This is you, man. This is you." And the poster he was pointing to was a movie poster for an obscure Italian movie called The Hustler. In Italian, that's Lo Spaccone. So my tag comes from Lo Spaccone.
That's a pretty cool story.
Pronounced very phonetically. Gotcha.
Well, see, I wouldn't have done it that way, but the problem is I used it in 2 tournaments, and I got Los Spaccones over the PA. I got La Spaceoni. So I figured I might as well just spell it out the way it's supposed to be said. Yeah, La Spaceone.
So how long have you been playing Melee?
Well, I've been playing on and off since about 2011. I played for about a year in 2010, 2011, and then I basically stopped playing until really just a few months ago.
Who's your main character?
It used to be Falcon, but tech skill kind of disappears after 4 years, so now it's Puff.
Okay, so picking Puff was a little easier for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
After 4 years of not playing, getting back all the Falcon tech skill I had kind of proved impossible.
How old are you?
I'm 24.
24. Nice. It's a good age.
Now, if as memory serves, you are originally from Arizona?
Well, yes and no. I started playing in Arizona but I actually was born here.
Okay.
I was born here, and then my parents have moved around all around the Midwest and the Southwest for their jobs.
Okay, because I wanted to ask, how was the melee scene for Arizona for you?
In Arizona, I think for the entire time that I was active, I was pretty solidly within the top 15. Like, I would have been ranked 11th pretty much, except the PR was only 10, and then pretty much like 6 months after I left, they expanded it to 15, so I missed my chance to be on the PR. I actually tried to get on the PR. I went down to some Phoenix tournaments because I was living in Flagstaff, which is far from all the melee.
Oh yeah.
So I drove down, 2.5 hours to Phoenix, and I beat a bunch of PR players in money matches, but then they said, well, one tournament's not enough to consider you active, so you're still not on the PR. I was like, all right, thanks, guys.
Yeah. There's usually like five tournament games. Or?
I don't remember what their requirement was, but it was I didn't meet it, whatever it was.
So is this your first San Diego tournaments you went to?
No, this is the third or fourth. I went to one of the SDSUs a while back, sometime in June, I think.
I believe that's when I first saw you.
Yeah. I played teams with Okami. That might be the only time when anyone might see me.
Mm-hmm. This is your first last stop?
No, this is it's my second or third last stop. I can't
It's your
remember.
third.
Yeah, I think it's my third one.
So how did you end up doing the tournament today?
Well,
Actual bracket.
Oh, an actual bracket. I lost to Anthony, which was a little bit frustrating because when I arrived here, I played like half an hour's worth of friendlies with him, and I was at least going even. I would say slightly better towards the beginning of our friendlies, but towards the end of our friendlies, he started winning, and first match in bracket was me versus him, so he ended up winning. He even told me after the match, he said, if we hadn't played all those friendlies before the match, you probably would have won. And I can't be too bitter about that because it was still a legit win. It's not like it was some sort of unfair game or circumstance.
So who put you into who knocked you out the tournament as far as
who knocked me?
Losers?
Oh boy, I can't remember the guy's name. I feel bad now.
We could check.
Yeah, check.
Yeah,
What did he play?
He played Marth. I played like 3 Marth players. I don't know. I don't like the Puff Marth matchup. I'm not horrible at it. I just don't like it. It's so boring.
So you didn't want to switch back to talking against the Marth?
Well,
The thing is that for a lot of characters, playing against Puff, Samus, and I believe Peach forces them to just play differently.
yeah, there have been a couple times when I pulled out the Falcon, either in bracket or in friendlies, thinking, say I win a really close match, and then they take me to.
You lost the Thigh Blaster, Leland Tran.
Okay. Yeah. So where was I? Oh yeah. So there have been a couple times where like I win a really close match and they take me to Yoshi's or something, and I think, oh well, I'll just bring out the Falcon now, and then I get destroyed because my Falcon's not as good as I think it is. So I've basically just decided that I'm gonna stick with Puff and stay a Puff main, and be a man. I know that sounds weird going from Captain Falcon to Puff, but I'm gonna be a man. I'm gonna learn all the matchups as Puff, and I'm gonna play them as Puff.
Also, I played against your Puff. It was pretty good. You walled me out pretty well.
Or at the very least, stick to it. Stick to what you know.
Yes.
Rather than learning a whole bunch of new stuff just for the sake of learning them.
Yeah, especially because I don't really have much time to play anymore. Like, I don't touch my controller between the last stocks. I just show up and play friendlies here.
So how do you, overall, how do you feel like you did in the tournament?
I feel like I didn't perform to my potential because the 2 people I lost to were really close.
Really close sets?
Really close sets, yeah.
Okay.
They're both 2-1.
No?
Last I recall. Really?
Thigh Blaster was recorded, well, it was recorded as 0-2. Let's see. Anthony was 2-1 though.
Oh, wow. I could have sworn it was.
In the amateur bracket, do you have any trouble?
It was 2-1. My loss to Thigh Blaster, it was 2-1, and I know that because he won on Pokemon Stadium because of the stupid tree transformation, and I would never have counterpicked Marth to Pokemon Stadium as Jigglypuff. That home field advantage is just an illusion, man. They tell you that to trick you into going there.
Yeah. So as far as amateur brackets, do you have any troubles with it?
No, I didn't lose any sets once I got to amateur bracket. I don't think, because I won grand finals from the winner's side.
Nice.
Yeah, you did. You did not lose any sets. You didn't lose any games either.
Oh. Okay, well, I guess I didn't lose any games either.
Wow. I almost got you. With your Jigglypuff Luigi.
Yeah, you did. Like
I brought it back from what it was like 2 stocks.
Yeah, it was like I had like a 2-stock lead, and I was thinking, oh well, I'll just sort of float around and do stupid puff things. Next thing I know, it's 1 stock to 1 stock again. I'm like, oh.
I had a high percentage though. You was nicking at me.
Yeah.
And I don't know what happened. I think you buried me off stage, and I couldn't recover.
Yeah, it was a lot closer than
Then you switched to Captain Falcon.
Yeah, I did because I banned Final Destination. And he took me to Yoshi's Story, and Luigi actually probably is one of the few matchups that I'm confident with Captain Falcon, because there was I lived in Colorado for a while. There was a pretty good Luigi main there, so I learned the Luigi matchup back when I was still playing.
It looked like you know the Luigi match from Captain Falcon. That's why, like, whenever what was it, a down throw
Yeah.
into the knee.
Yeah, like
Happens too often with me, man.
Yeah,
Happens too often.
well, no, I think Luigi can't escape it. I mean, even Puff can't escape it at certain percents.
I tried Dion away, and then you still run fair me. So
yeah. I mean, Luigi's lack of aerial mobility really kills him in that matchup, because I think from 0%, triple knee is a true combo if I don't mess it up. Because you just can't DI far enough away. It's something like that. It's something like knee combos into knee against Luigi at really low percents, because his aerial mobility is just too terrible.
I mean, that's sort of the best way to beat Luigi in just any matchup. Just force him into the air, but you gotta respect the nair. You have to respect the nair. That's the number one thing.
Force him into the air, don't get nared, and you're probably gonna win pretty much.
So who's your toughest? Well, I don't want to give away your secret. I was about to say who's your toughest matchup.
That's no secret. Fox. Fox is the bane of Jigglypuff. I feel like I'm okay at the matchup, but I just can't beat any of the really good foxes around here.
Yeah, you have to focus a lot more.
Playing against Koji and FF3, they probably get their experience, fair share of experience.
I came really close to taking a game off CoolMan on stream, though. I think the last tournament I was at, I think if you'd had like 5% more when I got that rest, I think I'd have taken that game.
Yeah, maybe. I'm getting better at the puff matchup, though.
I think Fox Puff is actually pretty rough on both sides, because you have to focus a lot. Otherwise you die so easily and so fast.
I played as Puff against Fox, and it's hard. And I played, Fox against Puff is also hard. Like, it's really stressful. And that's a lot of capitalization.
Yeah. And I guess we got to do a lot of recovery mix-ups too. We keep doing the same thing. I guess Puff will just figure it out and basically fair bear you off stage.
I have also tried the Puff Fox matchup from the Fox side, and I'm probably really biased when I say this, but I think it's way easier as Fox, because with Puff, let's say we're in a situation where both of us are like really high percents and we're trying to poke at each other. I can't poke with a kill move. Fox can. So.
Oh no, get ledge.
Yeah, friendly's happening behind us right now.
Yes, we do, and apparently they're very epic.
So, is there any questions you guys want to ask?
Oh no! Wait, what was
Will's still here on stream, just interested in asking.
LowSpock.
What is it, Cajone?
So otherwise, I'll probably be headed out soon.
Yeah, I was actually planning on. You guys actually grabbed me as I was heading back inside to grab my setup to leave, but it's okay. It's okay.
Sorry to inconvenience you.
Nah, it's fine. Yeah, it's okay. It's a Monday night.
Yeah, right? Nobody got work tomorrow.
Yeah, seeing as I'm unemployed, I actually don't have work tomorrow. Looking for a job though, so.
I'm sure a lot of people are too.
Wow.
So I think that's it. No other questions. No other people
Melee PF.
They just want melee.
Melee plus.
They just want more melee.
Well, unfortunately, we are losing people inside. Everyone else is taking off. A lot of people are taking off, honestly. We just had 200 people take off right now. Pikachu is about ready to take off, too, it looks like.
Just to let you guys know, our wonderful streamer, Koji, has posted all the videos for today's games on YouTube. So if you guys want to check out the match sets, they're on YouTube underneath this channel.
Underneath YouTube's, YouTube/SD Melee TV, no spaces, just all letters.
No spaces. No.
Don't put them in there. Don't do it. Don't do it. I know you want to, but don't do it.
So I think that's it. So I think we'll just close out the stream. Thank you for watching SD Melee TV. We will be hosting another Last Stock next week. I believe, I don't know if we're going to be setting up for one of the other tournaments, but see y'all later. Let's just...
Just press stop.
Bye.